Hello, beautiful friend. Welcome to today's practice where we're going to play as usual, and we're going to move, and we're going to breathe, and we're going to embrace our questions because you and I, we are humans. And if you haven't noticed, this little machine up here wants to move. It wants to feel like it's contributing. It wants to feel like it has its place. Even if things are really simple underneath the surface, it likes to play and it likes to have a problem to solve. Maybe sometimes it really is a problem, but either way, we're going to practice stepping into a space where we can embrace our questions, embrace the complexity of it all, and move with a sense of simplicity and this searching, this digging, this lighthearted digging underneath the surface of what might be found. So, with that being said, simplicity, simplicity, simplicity. What if it were simple? We are going to get started in a simple crisscross applesauce at the back of our mats. Resting on your sit bones. Palms connect over top of your knees. And if we were to see from an outside perspective of what is occurring in this body of ours, what a beautiful human that is trying their best as they just sit. They're just sitting here having a cup of tea with themselves on their mat. How simple. Even if we sense movement going on inside, we see that from a little bit of a distance. It is so simple right now. We'll take a few deep breaths together just to settle in. So inhale, blow up your belly. Let that air travel all the way up to the crown of your head. Hold. Exhale, let it go. And again, inhale, fill up. Gently but intentionally all the way to the top. Hold. Sense any tension in your shoulders, relax them. And then exhale, let it go. Last time, inhale, fill up. Let it travel to the top. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Take a breath in, lengthen out of your sit bones as if you're lengthening your spine. Breathe in. And then exhale, cactus your arms. Roll your shoulder blades back. Roll your chest forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus and pull down. If we are a tree, only our branches are moving right now. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull down. With control, we're going to come into an all-fours position. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. And right off the bat, moving intuitively, so maybe draw your palms about an inch forward, creating circles, figure eights, whatever would feel good right now. Moving through any sticky points. And letting curiosity kind of guide how you move. There is no right or wrong way. Make them as big or small as you'd like. And if you're making circles, go ahead and reverse the direction. And then we'll come back towards center. Tuck your toes, lift your chest, chin up towards the sky, cow spine. Exhale, round. Chin towards your chest. Inhale, open. Roll your shoulder blades back, tailbone back. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck your toes, push your heels down, hips up and back,
Downward facing dog. You can pedal out the feet, open up the backs of the legs. Notice how your feet feel on the ground, how your palms have your weight evenly distributed between each and every one of your fingertips. Inhale, shift forward, plank. Exhale, gentle arch in your lower back as you roll your hips up and back, downward facing dog. And again, inhale, gently roll forward, plank pose. Exhale, arch your lower back, chest slightly shines through, downward facing dog. Last time, plank pose. Arch the back, press back, downward facing dog. This time, crawl your palms towards the back of your mat in a forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Ragdoll for a moment. Grab a hold to your opposite elbows. Just let yourself dangle. Feel your feet nice and rooted with the solid surface, the solid piece of earth underneath you. Where is the sensation behind your legs? Relax your neck if there's any clenching or anticipation. Just be here as you are. One breath in. Gently release the grip of your arms. Halfway lift. Push your tailbone back, straight back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend into your knees generously. Slowly roll your way up. Take your time. A tree growing in the soil. Arms reach up towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, palms connect. Draw your thumbs in towards your chest. Feel yourself rooted in this mountain pose. Nice and sturdy, but soft and humble. Tuning into your breath and just tuning into what your experience is right now. What questions do you have? Can you leave them unanswered for now as we just swim in movement? Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive your chest down towards your thighs. Halfway lift. Crawl your palms forward, come into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga with control. Your elbows squeeze in, come all the way or halfway down. Inhale, roll onto the tops of your feet. Shine your chest through the gates of your shoulders. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Rise up onto your toes. Bend your knees, slowly walk your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend into your knees generously. Same thing as we did at the back of the mat. Roll your way up. Arms reach up and over. This time, connect your last three fingers. Your index and your thumb still point up. Breathe in. Exhale, bump your hips towards the left. Point your fingers towards the right. Finding this lateral stretch along the left side. Opening the ribs, breathing even deeper. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, other side. Bump your hips towards the right. Fingers reach all the way towards the left side of the room. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Take a back bend. Spread your fingers like you're letting your palms breathe. Look up towards the sky as far back as you can. And then lift up. Palms connect. Melt your chest down. Halfway lift. Keep your right foot where it is. Step your left toes back. Finding a low lunge. Frame off your right foot. Let your left hip flexor melt closer towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale, long pyramid pose. Just one time. Draw your chest towards your thigh as you straighten your right leg. Inhale, bend into your knee. Breathe in. Exhale, Skandasana towards the left side. So towards the back of the mat, left knee bends, right toes flex up towards the sky. Inhale. Maybe your palms connect to your heart. We look towards the top of the mat. Extended side angle is where we meet. So gliding forward, bend into your right leg. Right fingers come down, left fingers go up and over. Side body stretch. Keep this shape in your legs. Feel the opening in the hips. And then just your upper torso moves. Find a reverse warrior. Right fingers go up and back. And then again, like branches swaying through the roots, the trunk of your tree, which is your legs, back to extended side angle. Left fingers up and over, a lightness in your right fingers. And again, inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back. You're swaying, you're moving. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior for the last time. Listen carefully. Exhale, come forward. Your right arm is going to swim back. Left arm circle forward, finding a revolved high lunge. Come onto the ball of your left toes. Inhale. Tilting back, right palm comes towards your left thigh, left fingers up towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, hook your left elbow onto your right knee. Crescent prayer twist, right palm stacks over your left. Actively lengthen on your inhale and then twist a little bit more towards your thumbs on your exhale. Take an inhale. Find some buoyancy in your left toes. With control, we're going to slowly, and as many steps as you need, step forward into a chair, a twisted chair. So your palms still connected, your elbows still connected. Inhale. Now imagine you're gluing your left elbow onto your right knee. Come onto the ball of your right foot. Maybe we shift the weight onto the left thigh. The left foot, lift up. Left palm grabs the right knee or maybe the edge of your right foot. Option to kick as you reach your right fingertips back. Twisted Shiva. Take an inhale. No obligation to straighten this leg. Play with any wobbles. One inhale. With precision, if your leg is straight, begin to bend it. Keeping the trunk of your tree on the left side, kick your right toes back. Dancer's pose, grabbing a hold of the top of your foot. Left fingers go up, inhale. Beginning to kick your foot up towards the sky. Maybe organically hinge forward. As you reach your left fingers forward like a warrior. One inhale. Exhale without slingshotting. Keep your chest hinged down towards the ground. Just release your right toes down. Reach the right arm forward. Warrior lunge. Inhale. Exhale, softness as you land your palms down and frame off your left foot. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left knee towards your right elbow. Fallen star, kicking the leg through. We're on the edge of the left foot. Right fingers go up towards the sky. Take a breath in. Reach your right fingers forward. Breathe in as far forward as you can. And then awkward movement as we bend into the right knee. Keep the right foot planted like you're trying to crunch your right elbow towards your right knee. Inhale, push through your right foot, straighten your leg, reach the right fingers forward. Exhale, crunch right elbow towards your right knee. Energetically, we're there. Last time, reach. Exhale, bend the knee, reach back. Inhale, straighten. Crossing the left ankle over the right knee in a figure four shape. Find a figure four downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Pause. Then we'll shift forward. Drop the right knee down. Keep the figure four shape. Crawl your palms forward. Figure four puppy pose. Your chest softens down. Pause and breathe. So even in the midst, I do have a lisp, damn it. Even in the midst, so even within this chaos of the flow, not knowing where we're going, notice how the spice is alive. How the anticipation something we're kind of looking forward to. It's all so fresh. Can we find the play in our questions? We're going to take one more breath, noticing the sensation in the left hip. Slowly begin to gaze up. Slowly crawl your palms towards your feet, sitting down on your hips, and then lift your left knee so your left thigh is crossed over your right. Option to straighten your bottom leg if that's uncomfortable. Arms go up towards the sky, lengthen beautifully. Exhale, right elbow connects to your left knee. Find a gentle twist as you gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Take a breath in. And if you've done my videos before, you know how much I love this 360 transition. Turn towards your right. We're gonna 360 all the way to face the back of your mat in a malasana, heels and toes out. Palms connect as you lengthen through this connection of your elbows and your knees. Take a breath in. Exhale. Plant your palms. Forward fold at the back of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Plant your palms, step your left toes back. Three-legged dog, right leg goes up towards the sky. Inhale. Bend your knee, open your hip. We find a wild thing. Right toes come to the left side of your mat. Open your chest nice and long. And then with control, we take a seat down. Right knee in towards your chest. Breathe in. Maybe stay here. Maybe left foot grabs your right foot. Left palm grabs your right foot. Finding a twist going into the right IT band. So similar to the standing position, just on our bums now. One inhale. Exhale, release your foot. Crisscross applesauce your legs. Step back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose, however you need to get there. Exhale, elbows squeeze in with control, intention, and grace. Find your way back to down dog. The juiciness in your breath, however you need to get back there. Rise up onto your toes, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees generously, slowly roll up. Fingertips reach up towards the sky. With a clean slate, draw your palms in towards your chest. Nice and rooted, let the energy settle. Your energy. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive your chest down towards your thighs. Halfway lift. This time your left foot stays planted. Step your right toes back. Let your hips dip down. Chest goes up towards the sky. Inhale. Just exploring the sensation in the right hip, the left thigh. And then with control on your exhale, straighten the left leg. Just one time, we go into a long pyramid pose. Bend into your knee. Exhale, left palm to the inside of your left foot. Crawl your weight back into a skandasana on the right knee. Flex your left toes up towards the sky. Inhale. Airbender move into extended side angle. So plant through your left foot, left palm to the inside of your foot, right fingers up and over. You're always welcome to take a traditional extended side angle too with the forearm on your thigh. One breath in. And then solidify the trunk of your tree. Float up and back. Keep the bend in your left knee. Reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Your arms are your grace. Inhale, float up. Your fingertips carrying your weight. Exhale, come back down. Last time, inhale, lift up and over. This time, exhale, left arm circles back, right arm circles forward as you come onto the ball of your right toes. Maybe look back towards your left fingertips. With control, we'll tilt back, revolved high lunge. Your left palm comes to your right thigh, right fingers reach nice and high. Maintain your juicy breath even though we're moving quickly. Right elbow connects to your left knee, left palm stacks over top of the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Find the buoyancy in your right toes. With as much grace as you can, and as many steps as you need to, step forward into a twisted chair. Keep your chest connected to your thumbs. And then we'll come onto the ball of the left toes, shifting our weight onto our right thigh. Carry your left leg high. And then right palm grabs a hold of the left knee or maybe the edge of your left foot. Left fingers reach back. Option to kick your leg if you have your foot. Maybe wherever you are at, challenging the balance will look like looking towards your left fingers. And maintaining a steady and rhythmic breath. We take one inhale. Exploring the sensation in the thigh, the balance, maybe the wobbles in the right foot. Grasp the earth with your toes. Then with control, release your foot, kick it back, dancer's pose with grace. Left palm grabs the top of the left foot, reach your right fingers high, and then begin to kick and hinge. Reach the right fingers nice and long, point into the toes. One inhale. Exhale without slingshotting your leg. Can you almost keep it lifted as you reach your left fingers forward, and then as light as you can, land the left toes down with the arms forward, chest hovering. And then soften the energy as you land your palms down. Three-legged dog, right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, right knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Reach up like you mean it. Right knee towards your left elbow, fallen star, landing on the edge of the right foot. Left fingers go up and over. Feel the length across your left ribs. And then we root down through the left foot. Keep reaching with the left fingers. Exhale, bend into the left knee. Left elbow reaches towards the left knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend left elbow towards the back. Last time, reach. As long as you can, exhale. Reach, press into your right fingertips. Right ankle crosses over your left. Land your left palm. Figure four, downward facing dog. Find your breath, plank pose. Land onto your left knee. Maybe keep your right toes connected. Gentle stretch in the soles of your feet. And crawl your palms forward. Puppy figure four. Inhale. Softening, exploring. And if I ever say inhale and forget to say exhale, please exhale. We're all just a bunch of humans with a bunch of questions. And we are under no obligation to have them all answered. We just have to show up and just dance in the neutrality, dance in the wind, dance in the storm. And maybe something will arrive from that. So I begin to walk your palms towards the back of the mat. Take a seat on your left hip, keeping your right thigh crossed over your left, arms high. Exhale, left elbow connects to your right knee, gaze over your shoulder. Feel the length, feel the juice. One inhale. And then we turn our torso towards the left, 360 into your malasana, facing the back of your mat. One breath in. Exhale, fold. Not fold, just stay here. Take a breath in. Plant your palms. Come into a forward fold, feet hips distance. Halfway lift. Step your right toes back as if you're about to go into a lunge. And then we sweep the left leg high, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Finding your way into a wild thing, left toes come to the left side of your mat. Open your chest. Let yourself dangle, hang, dance in stillness, in movement, as subtle as it might be. One breath in. And then exhale, using the control in your right arm, take a seat. Down, twist towards the left, right palm grabs the edge of your left foot, and then kick and look back. One inhale. Gently release your foot. Your legs are nice and long. We're still taking a seat. Reach your arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, fold. Tuning into the softer moment as we almost give ourselves a hug. Our upper body hugging our lower body hugging our upper body. And then ourselves just being right there in the center of it. Slowly come up. Sitting crisscross applesauce in the same place that we started. Crawl your arms back, opening our chest. And imagine you were sitting on a beach and you're just people watching. Let your head dangle back if that feels comfortable. So no need to clench anything. And this is not a traditional yoga pose to my knowledge, but it's just you holding yourself, holding the weight of your head, holding the weight of your body and the support of your palms. And just tuning into this softened and yielded state in yourself. And we'll slowly come up. Rest your palms on your knees. And then one of my favorite words is marinate. So marinate in what that movement created in your body, what it brought up, what it didn't. And just committing yourself to swim in the pool that you are. In the pool of everything that you are. In the pool of everything that you feel today. We all have our questions. So can there be an anticipation, a spark, and the excitement of mystery in them? Draw our palms to our chest. Taking one last final and juicy breath to seal everything together. Inhale through your lower body, through your lower belly, fill up. And then exhale, let it go. Gentle bow. Thank you for joining me for this practice and for being a fellow confused human alongside with me, and for moving anyways and for doing something. I appreciate your time and your effort. From my heart to yours, so much love. Namaste.